New developments tonight surrounding a Madisonville nursing home and a resident whose family says has now tested positive for COVID-19. 89-year-old Mamie Wright has lived at the Ridgewood Terrace nursing home since last fall. Wright's daughter, Paula Shockley of Evansville, reached out to Eyewitness News last week. She says her mother has severe dementia. Shockley says the nursing home contacted her brother, requesting that the family move her mother out this Monday. Shockley tells us there would be no way for her family to do that. Tonight, she tells Eyewitness News her mother was tested Wednesday for COVID-19. Her family learned today her mother's test results came back positive. Shockley says her mother was moved to another room before those test results came back. And she says another resident also lives in that new room. Shockley says she is even more concerned what could have happened now that she's learned that her mother has COVID-19.
Well, it's sad for all of us, of course, that we can't see her. You know, you can only go on everybody else's word. And even I think about what had happened had we taken her out of there Monday, how many other people would have been exposed. It's a concern that the family in the room that she's in now, do they know that their family member has now been exposed?
Shockley tells Eyewitness News tonight she has not been able to reach officials at Ridgewood Terrace. Eyewitness News reached out to the nursing home regarding Mamie Wright's status. We also contacted Ridgewood, the Hopkins County Health Department, the State Health Department, and the Governor Beshear's office yesterday. We have not heard back, but we will follow up again tomorrow.